guys, it's me, Nikki. Hello. I am back with a challenge. Before I tell you what today's challenge is all about, I want you to listen to this audio and take it all in because NikkieTutorials, my studio, got an upgrade. I got a brand new acoustic ceiling that has completely taken away any echoes. So now I'm literally in a recording booth. And I'm about to bust out my inner Lady Gaga. Give this video a big thumbs up if you want me to do a singing my makeup routine video now that this audio in here is next level. For today's video, I'm gonna be doing a brand new challenge called the Guess the Guru Challenge. And a couple of years ago, Mikey Glam and Gore did a video where you could just listen to a makeup tutorial and follow the steps. And then in the end, you would find out if your look resembled the original at all. And that inspired me because I remember doing that video and my original was Desi Perkins. And then I went like, what if someone writes out the steps of a tutorial as the guru tells you, and I follow all the steps, but along the way, I have to find out who that guru who was telling me all these steps is. I know there are a bunch of gurus nowadays, and we even have like celebrities doing makeup tutorials that go extremely viral. So I think it would be so much fun to see if I can recognize a look from the steps and their way of talking, and I'm just really excited about this. So get ready because throughout this video, I'm gonna be asking you guys to comment down below who you think the tutorial is by, you know, after a couple of steps, and there will also be a giveaway at the end of this video. So please make sure you stay tuned. And now let's guess the guru. I am so excited for this challenge because I think I've got my gurus and even celebrities down in the way they talk, their makeup style. So I asked Manager Tutorials, Wes, to write down all the steps of a makeup tutorial, a random makeup tutorial on the web. I'm gonna read out the first step and follow along, and let's find out who the guru actually is. I'm about to show you a look that I do pretty often. Okay, I got you. It's like my e-girl sickly look, okay, where I look like I just woke up and blew my nose. Okay, that could be right off the bat. That could be Mikey Glam and Gore. That could be James Charles. That could be a bunch of e-girl TikTok girls out there. If you've got any first guesses, comment down below. My first guess is whoever you think it is. First, with my makeup, I color correct. I take this concealer brush. Oh, we color corrected now? Okay. I take this concealer brush and I go into this color corrector. This is by Becca Cosmetics. And then I start to go over my circles. Okay, the people I have in mind have circles sometimes. I started doing my makeup when I was 13 and I wore a lot of eyeliner. A lot, like Amy Winehouse. Is this Mikey? Is this Glam and Gore? Mikey? Did you wear eyeliner like Amy Winehouse? I do not have the Becca color corrector. I do have a color corrector that I really enjoy. This one is by Charlotte Tilbury. And what I'm gonna be doing is color correcting my circles. What about primer? What about primer? Not to prime is a crime, sweetheart. What are you doing? All right, whoever this is, after I find out who you are, we need to talk. I believe James and Mikey aren't like the biggest fans of primers. Did I just guess the guru in one step? All right, next step. I do my foundation next and I use Fenty. 2 pumps of that. 2 pumps of that? Just 2? Okay, 2 pumps of that. But then I do it across my cheeks and I just make sure I get it all over. All right, so this person starts on the cheeks, then goes all over. Now, lucky for me, I do have the Fenty foundation, so I'm gonna be going in with this. Okay, start on cheeks, and then go all over. I can't believe I'm doing this without primer on. Okay, so there's gonna be coverage everywhere, but mostly on cheeks. All right, so the next thing they're saying is, so I put concealer, I use Fenty Pro Filter. I don't think I have that. So then I take it, and I just make a little bow under my eye. A bow? And then I do a little soul patch, like a villain, like a Disney villain. And then I blend that out. Mikey? I currently do not have the Fenty concealer in my studio, so I'm just gonna be taking any other concealer that I own and let's conceal, but in the shape of a bow. Just interesting. embarrassing. How do you make something the shape of a bow?
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Is that a bow? Make that look like something? I don't know. Oh God, no. The next step is this Laura Mercier powder is my daddy. So I just go in with my sponge, and so then I put that right on my cheeks, just in the center. Okay, because I don't like it when this is shiny. Everything else can be shiny. Ooh, I'm kind of liking this bow shape. That's nice. All right, so even though Laura Mercier is their daddy, I really don't like Laura Mercier powder on my skin, so I'm gonna be taking another one. They said mainly on cheeks and under eyes, and then everywhere else can be shiny. All right, next. And I make sure that all of this is blended under here because I do have fine lines. This fluffy eyeshadow brush, like a blending brush, and then I press it in here. Where's here? And this makes it so that none of that fine line shit happens. And then I take this and I brush it and I flick it out like this. Fine lines? That's gotta be under eyes then. Who does that? I don't think James does that. I'm not sure if Mikey does that. Is it Patrick? Does Patrick? Patrick? All right, so they said pack on powder here because they don't want that fine line. And then I take this and I brush it and I flick it out like this. Like this? Okay. Then I take this foundation brush and it's kind of flat like that. And I go like this. I just massage it. Don't look at my hairline. It's like a mini bake. What? What is it? What? What does that mean? Okay, so this person is wearing a wig. So that could still be anyone, honestly. I don't even think I have a flat brush to massage. Do they powder? Do they bronze the hairline? Because they said, don't look at my hairline? I don't know what's going on. Okay, wait, let's read the next step to maybe make some sense out of this. Close this, shake it, love it. What? I take this and I get a lot. I get a lot on my beauty blender and I just baked, and you can see I created a cheekbone. Did they sculpt cheekbone? That could be Jacqueline. Comment down below who you think we are following right now. I mean, this is Jacqueline. I always contour with bronzer. I go under my lip and kind of create a shadow. And then I go under my chin. I take it down my nose. We're doing what? We're doing bronzer before brows and eyes? What about the 10-head, honey? I go under the lip to create a shadow. Under the chin. Now we're talking. Listen, I never do cheeks before like eyebrows and eyes. So the fact that I'm working on my complexion before having anything here is wild to me. Wild. I'm taking it down the nose. Next, I do my NARS blush. Why are we still focusing on cheeks? Next, I do my NARS blush and I just swirl it around. I get a lot on there because I like a lot. Tap it off and just work on the edges, and I bring my blush up because I like a high cheekbone. I always make sure it's higher than lower. Now that's my guru. I just start packing it onto my nose and I scrub it. I scrub my nose pretty much. On the sides, I get under it, the sides, bam. That's Patrick, bam. And then I like to get a little on my lips. My lips, what? And then I take a little bit onto my eyelids. On your eyelids? You haven't even done your brows. And then I take my bronzer and I swirl it around and I focus on my outer area because it just looks better on me. What? There's a lot to process here. A lot on there. Work on the edges and blend the blush up because apparently we like a lot. Okay, we like it to go up, so we're gonna blend up and keep it up. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. Hey, is this Cardi? Wait, hold on. Has Cardi done a Vogue tutorial? What if this is a Vogue tutorial by one of the is this Cardi? Okay, we're scrubbing the nose. Sides, top, under it. I don't know what this is. I'm intrigued. Who is this? Okay. This is a very watery, like a very liquidy blush. And I would take it, the tiniest bit, and I just pat it on my nose.
You do.
What? And then right on the top, you can also do that. And what's great is you can put liquid blush on top of powder. Who is saying this? Putting liquid blush on top of powder is a risky business. If you worked really hard on perfecting your base and you set it with powder and then you go in with a wet product, that wet product is kind of destroying all the beautifully set products with powder, and it's creating holes, patches. And I don't have a liquid NARS blush. I do have the Mama Mitchell's blushes, and I'm gonna just probably take a color and rub it on my nose. Oh wait, sorry. In the previous step, they said blush on eyelids too, so let's not forget that. I don't know about this. Right on top, liquid blush on the nose. Please, whoever this is, can we move on from the blush? I do my brows. What? I do my brows. I do a little Spock, like a mini Spock brow. Mikey? Naomi John? Are we going to Germany? Just a little angly brush, and I start shaping it. I used a cream eyeliner, and with this, it just looks more natural. Where is this gonna go? I know Naomi John does Spock brows like a lot. Is Naomi John the guru? Now again, comment down below who you think the guru is so far. Does Cardi B do Spock brows? All right, my mini Spock brows are on, and then we aren't done with the brows just yet because the next step is, this is my favorite part. I take my powder, I shake it up, and then I put the powder over my brows. Then I take my brush, I go under, over, and then I just start doing this little beat. I don't know anyone who does that. Is that Naomi John? I'm scared, but I'm gonna take powder and powder over my brows. Okay, then we take a brush, and we go under and over and do this little beat. Don't know why. What was the reason? After I do brows, After I do my brows, I do my mascara, which is fire. Are we not doing eyeshadow? What is going on? We haven't even primed an eyelid. All right, guru, what's next? I always kind of wanted that cartoon-esque look. Cartoonish. So this is Cover Effects. It's like a cream highlight. Don't tell me we're going in with cream highlighter after all this powder. I just put a little bit and I put it on my nose and I put it here and it dries so fast. I'll probably go over this with a bit of the powder blush just to match it back a little bit more, and I focus on the parts that I want to highlight. Okay. On the nose. And then focus on parts that you want to highlight. So for me, that's cheeks, obviously. Oh, what am I doing? Oh. I don't know whose tutorial this is, but baby, your routine is all over the place. Next, I highlight my Cupid's bow as well, and I do my chin as well. I really like to blend that because I can look crazy sometimes. You can bring the blush onto the top lip and just work that upward. And then maybe a little bit on the bottom, and it can kind of make it look like you had a popsicle or something. Who could say that? Okay, I'm just narrowing down names at this point. I could see Mikey Clamangore saying that. Is this a TikToker? Is this Avani? Wait, is this Abby Roberts? Oh my God, is this Abby? This is Abby Roberts. Abby loves that sort of like blended out, faded, blushy e-girl blush on the nose and the lips too. All right, next up, I'm gonna be talking in a British accent because of Abby Roberts. This is the scary part, darling. This is where everybody starts sweating because I basically take this eyeliner and make sure it's nice and wet, and I must kind of create an angle for, we're doing eyeliner now? I like to create a triangle like a wing, and I make sure everything is even. I measure and I also pray to God. That's my guru. And I've been doing my wings since I was 13 probably. Yeah, like Amy Winehouse. Don't know why we're doing liner because I already got my mascara on. Liner. Do you see the creases in my eyelid? I haven't even primed my lids yet. What is going on? P. Louise, come fly to Holland now. All right, plot twist. This is becoming a look. The wing is on. Next step, I love a blushy red look. I just take my blush and then I take it, I swirl it, and I work it into my creases. I just take this, work it, and it just makes you look like you could be freezing cold. Okay? And I don't know what's so sexy about being freezing cold, but I like to look like I'm freezing cold. Like, ooh, I'm sorry, I left my jacket. Can I borrow your jacket? Basically. Would Abby Roberts say that? That whole like scene about being freezing cold and can I borrow your jacket? That makes me think of Nikita Dragon. Like, I don't know who this is. I'm taking a mixture of all the blushes and that is going in the creases with no primer. When I look at the actual look, it is giving me TikTok vibes. I don't know, Abby Roberts, Avani. I'm getting, no, this is not James. No, not James. Patrick Starr wouldn't do this sort of routine either. So let's quickly find out our next step. I have a smaller eye, so I take this, I cut that, get your glue, fan it out, let it dry, and give it a moment, and just place it. Some people use tweezers, whatevs, but I don't. Lashes. This is lashes. Okay, so we're doing lashes, but who has a smaller eye? Thank God we're doing a lash. Can you imagine if I couldn't do a lash with this look? So I take this, and I have 2 bottles of it. 2 bottles, okay. These are called Frick. So I take this and I shake it up. And I love this stuff because look, you dot it and then you pick it up and then just boom. Leave some of them darker than the others. Sometimes I do my forehead so I can be like this. Boom, 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 boom. So I don't own anything by Frick, but I do have a similar product by Kimchi Beauty. So we're gonna add some fake freckles and apparently also on the forehead because we are gonna go boom, 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 boom. Cute. Boom, 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 boom. Now that I'm adding these fake freckles, I am definitely looking at the TikTok side of gurus because I feel like fake freckles are like a TikTok craziness going on. And I feel like someone who does a lot of fake freckles are Benji, Abby. So this is Icy Wifey Cosmetics Chromes. This is just a loose eyeshadow and it looks like this. Looks like that. And it kind of reflects a blue, but then also like a deep pink. Press that down. That's like a peacocky sort of moment. It's like a blue at certain angles and very pink at others. Where are we putting that? I do know a very nice purpley pinky shadow that looks blue in one angle and pink in the other and purple in another. And that, of course, is in my Beauty Bay and NikkieTutorials eyeshadow palette, which is still available. So if you want to get your hands on it. The color I'm talking about, of course, is Pride. This is my favorite eyeshadow ever. I'm gonna just put this on the lid. Oh, look at that shade. That is so good. I don't know why you would put a eyeshadow on the lid after you've done lashes and liner and crease, but like, I'm happy we're here because this is pretty. Well, they said peacocky kind of moment, and I feel like with Pride on the lids, it's a peacocky moment. This look is coming along. I'm loving the fake freckles. Now let's see what's next. So for a lip, I can do like an ombre. So I take this deep mauve and I feather that out a little bit. And it should look like that, like you're not wearing anything. Oh, so we're doing lip liner and then we're gonna buff it in so it looks like we're not wearing anything. Okay, I can do that. I feel like especially like the lip liners that don't really look like lip liner in the end is something that Abby Roberts would do. Take my finger and just blend it in. And that's it. That's pretty much the ... look. All right. Let's take a look at this face. All right, Glow Babies, this is your final chance to comment down below who you think the guru of today's video is. Maybe comment saying my final decision is that ... is the guru. There's a couple of names that still float around in my head that could potentially be this guru. A strong contender, I think, for this look could be Abby Roberts, a super famous TikToker. This could be Glam and Gore, this could be Mikey. But I feel like Mikey, although she always hops back and forth within a look, I feel like she's a bit more structured when it comes to like the routine of her look. But I also strongly want to remind myself that this could be a Vogue tutorial with a celebrity. I have to make a decision. Cardi B, Abby Roberts, or Mikey Glam and Gore. My final choice, Abby Roberts. Ta-da! Hi! You're gonna show me who it is. Abby Roberts.
Nope.
It's not Abby Roberts?
Nope.
Mikey Glam and Gore?
Nope. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Hey Vogue, it's
Doja
Cat. I'm about to show you a look
That I do pretty often. Sometimes I do my forehead, so I can do this.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Oh, we kind of look alike.
Like you're not really wearing it.
Yeah, like I'm not really wearing anything.
That's it. That's pretty much the Doja Cat look.
I'm shocked. Well, everybody, the guru of today's video was Doja Cat, and not a second did she cross my mind. Let me know in the comments down below if you got it right. 3 lucky winners will get a shopping spree on beautybay.com, and your budget is $250. Now, what you have to do to enter this giveaway is, of course, be subscribed to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and the last thing you have to do is comment down below who you thought this guru of today's video was, and leave your Instagram handle so I know where to contact you. And that's how you enter the giveaway. I want to thank you so much for watching today's brand new video. I love this challenge. I would love to see other gurus try this. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys on the next one.